In the lesson this week in Science and Health, Mrs. Eddy says, "Work out your own salvation is the demand of life and love, for to this end God worketh with you. Occupy till I come, wait for your reward, and be not weary in well-doing. If your endeavors are beset by fearful odds, and you receive no present reward, go not back to error, nor become a sluggard in the race. When the smoke of battle clears away, you will discern the good you have done, and receive according to your deserving. Love is not hasty to deliver us from temptation, for love means that we shall be tried and purified." That to me is such a helpful, encouraging statement. I can remember at times, when working through a problem and feeling I was not getting very far, certainly weren't any rewards in sight, and feeling like I wanted to become a sluggard in the race or turn back. But to read this and to realize what it meant and to know that I had to keep going. How could you turn back? What was there to turn back to? To keep going, to keep persisting, to keep declaring the truth. I remember a practitioner once told me to declare the truth even if at the time you don't think it's true, but declare it like you think it is true. Declare it anyway. Say that truth. And if you do it, and if you're working the best you can, that truth will click in, and you will find your way through that tunnel. There is a light in the tunnel, and the rewards eventually will come. We don't do it for the rewards. We do it to be obedient to a dear and loving God. And in truth, we're perfect now anyway. It's only our own poor concept of things that make us think we are having these trials. So we keep at it. We keep going. We don't give up. We persevere. And then this, too, has helped me. It's on page 60 of Clectania. It was kind of a rebuke to the way that I was thinking at one time. Mrs. Eddy says, "No one is loyal to truth, to himself, to his God, or is worthy of heaven, who has not faith, pluck, and patience enough to endure without fainting apparent defeat and delayed rewards." I thought, wow, that is quite something. And our dear Mrs. Eddy, you think of how she persevered very often, perhaps without any sense that what she was doing was going anywhere, but it certainly was. And I thank God for her, for our textbook. I thank God for our independent church. Thank you so much for those wonderful readings tonight and such good testimonies. So grateful to be here.
Thank you.